Former Defence Secretary Shashikant Sharma and former Air Vice Marshal Jasbir Singh Panesar were charged by CBI today in the Augusta Westland case involving corruption in the purchase of VVIP choppers. With the Defence Ministry giving its clearance, the CBI filed a supplementary charge sheet in the 3,200 crore case, naming Shashikant Sharma and 4 other senior Indian Air Force officials as the accused in the case. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee on Wednesday said that despite the BJP's recent victory in the assembly elections in 4 states, winning the upcoming presidential polls may not be easy for the party as it doesn't have even half the total number of legislators across the country. The presidential elections will not be that easy for BJP this time. They don't have even half of the total MLAs in the country. Opposition parties together have more MLAs across the nation, she said in the assembly. The game is not yet over. Even parties like Samajwadi Party, which lost the Uttar Pradesh assembly polls, has more MLAs than it had last time, she added. The presidential elections are conducted indirectly through an electoral college consisting of elected members of the parliament and legislative assemblies of the states and union territories. Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulated Punjab CM Bhagwant Mann after he took the Chief Minister's oath on Wednesday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi asserted that they will work together for Punjab. Congratulations to Shri Bhagwant Mann ji on taking oath as Punjab CM. Will work together for the growth of Punjab and welfare of state's people, PM Modi tweeted. Earlier last week, PM Modi congratulated Aam Aadmi Party for their historic win in the state. Samajwadi Party workers across Uttar Pradesh are facing police cases for checking government vehicles entering counting centers the day before the counting of votes for the state election that concluded on March 10. Controversy had erupted 2 days before the counting when Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav, the biggest challenger to BJP, alleged that electronic voting machines were being stolen from a counting center in Varanasi. Mr. Yadav had urged the party workers to guard EVMs or electronic voting machines round the clock before the counting process began. Former Chief Minister of UP and Samajwadi Party President Akhilesh Yadav on Wednesday said that if the movie Kashmir Files can be made on Kashmir, then Lakhimpur Files can also be made. The SP leader was speaking to reporters in Sitapur in UP for the first time after the party's defeat in recently concluded assembly elections in the state. The BJP swept the UP polls where they won 255 out of 403 assembly seats, while the Akhilesh Yadav-led Samajwadi Party settled with 111 seats. If Kashmir Files can be made, then why can't Lakhimpur Files be made on the incident where a jeep had crushed a group of protesting farmers in Lakhimpur, he said.